We're here with our manager Jimmy Bell following a 2-2 draw against Sheffield FC in the Emirates FA Cup preliminary round. Incredible from start to finish. I don't know, the fans, there's lots of things to talk about. What can you sum up that 90 minutes?
Well, I'm just sitting here and I'm trying to gather my thoughts, and I'm looking at you, Christian, shaking your head. And that's what it was. It had absolutely everything. You talk about cup games. Yes, a few strange and weird decisions here and there. Sending offs, a couple of them in the first half, penalties, absolute worldies. You know, give Sheffield a due in the first half. They battled away. I thought we were in complete control, especially going a goal up, and we missed a couple of great chances to make it 2 and 3. But they battled away, and they scored an absolute unbelievable goal strike from about 25 yards right into the top corner, 1-1. I was a bit disappointed in us, especially going down to 10 men. I thought we went into a defensive mode, which you do, but then they got their man sent off, and I thought we stayed in that to the half time, and they were on the ascendancy. I rectified that, a few things at half time, tweaked a couple of things, and we were the aggressor second half, definitely on the front foot to everything. I don't think they put two passes together. Another strange decision for their second goal. I don't think they'd even been in our half, apart from 50 long punts. And a very, very strange decision to give them a free kick, but what a wonderful strike. They went 2-1 up, and we were chasing the game. But, you know, our resolve and resilience was fantastic. We took the game to them, and I thought we more than deserved a draw. I thought there was only one team going to win it in the second half, even when they went 2-1. But there was some big performances and characters out there, and I thought it was a great game for the fans. I know the fans were really frustrated with what went on. But they got right behind us. They were magnificent, and we'll look forward to Tuesday night, the replay going down there.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you know, in the end it was a good result, because obviously the game was going against us, and obviously, like I said, performance-wise, we did dominate the game, didn't we? And I think, obviously, does that, you know, on the back of the Mossley results midweek, does that kind of put that to bed for you and
Yeah. To just touch on the Mossley result, I said it was a freak result. We've watched it back, we've analysed it. It was a freak result. That wasn't us. The goals were the common factor in us losing that, which were everyone that was there and everyone that's seen them. They weren't good goals. And then taking it on to today, it was a great game for any fans who turned up and watched. It had absolutely everything. If you come to watch and be entertained, it had everything. Talking points, sending off goals, comebacks, absolutely everything. I don't really want to be talking about the referee, and I said to them at half time, if we've got the ball more, they're the ones that are going to make the challenges. I thought they got the majority of decisions off the referee because we were giving the ball back to them a little bit too cheaply, and that completely changed second half. So credit to the lads, they took it on board. They were the aggressor in the second half. If we'd have lost that game, it would have been an absolute travesty. But as I say, it was a great effort from the lads and the fans and the club, and you know, we fight again.
Absolutely. Well, I thought, like you said, the game had absolutely everything, and one thing it did have was a penalty to Sheffield FC, and obviously, you know, signing on a young goalkeeper. You know, I know he played one game for us in pre-season against Fleetwood, but making a start in the FA Cup today was a big moment for him, and I thought it was a good performance.
He did. He's done great. You know, he's a big lad. He's a good size. He's a very, very young lad, very inexperienced, but he wasn't scared. He came in the first half, especially. He came and caught a lot of crosses and balls into the box, I thought he was dominant, his kicking was very good, and he'd be getting a good report back to Blackburn, who were, you know, had the decency to lend us the keeper in the first place when we needed one. And I thank Blackburn and everyone connected with that. Ben Benson and Sarah, the secretary at Blackburn, done brilliant for us to get him in at a late date, a late time. So I thank them, but he was a credit today. I know he was disappointed with the second goal, but he done himself really well today, and I thank him for that.
So obviously the game's coming thick and fast now. Obviously the replay will be on Tuesday at Sheffield, just adding to the fixture list. Obviously we had a few concerns of late about injuries and things. Did we get away with it today in terms of a clean bill of health with players, the substitutions and things? Were we okay?
As it stands, yeah, but you know, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, or you know, people bending over and doing the backs in, things happen, you know. The one thing I'm going to praise, or the one person I'm going to praise, is Sam, our captain today. You know, with what the week that he's had, to even put a shirt on today is fantastic. And those that don't know, he lost his mother a week or so ago and buried her on Tuesday. But he is so determined for this club to do well, and he's an absolute credit to himself and his family. And I'm nothing but credit for that lad, and he epitomises everything that I want from a player, and I thank him. He was magnificent second half there, so you know, well done Sam, and you know, you've been through the mill, but I just wish you all the best.
Thank you, sure. On behalf of the fans and the football club, wish them all the best as well. Brilliant, so we look forward to the FA Cup again on Tuesday at Sheffield. We'll see you there, Jimmy.
Yes, thank you, and just thank all the fans, and if you can get to the game, support the lads. They do really appreciate it, and I do as well, and you're the heartbeat of the club, and you know, get behind the lads and we'll have a good season.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.